Fipanaiga twipi taiboka donko wanawanga. Tula musta ki trita nimi. Tanuvaluya witiba.
Sometimes it feels like the galaxy's run by men.
Shisakava kaya topa. Pubanda bakawanki. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji. Ta ushagwa upa. Yuna liska chananga wachitospa. Inikondinga.
How exactly is telling me supposed to help?
Wavmula to bota tuane wangi wabda yaktuka loka? Chingwanga la hagwa chekuska ampasa dobiska. Tudo omishka kaba no tesma wetia?
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Dima futo bonki chuta. Tuana uba kili wata bonki danko padoga lola.
I took care of your workers. Their revolt should quiet down.
Tuto uya hawan chochikospa. Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki konke kupa.
Mulukyang agak. Kira kam kem gam. Nibaga klamka. Agakyam. Glagnimu amya galak. Undok inu nemnu. Amka aka memperlak balak.
Sith don't take orders. They give them.
Nebaga imana. Naki naya. Bila maknan unya kam na lebek. Chukagi ne paninu. Amkam bina bek nemu kemkam. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramak yang megik. Kikuro nenra, kamakalak. Lapora mamka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kambram.
My lord, watch your step. This whole area is a hot zone. We were running down a bunch of filthy drow when we hit one of their mines. Put most of my guys out of commission.
Doesn't make you look good, does it? Your whole unit disabled.
Most embarrassing moment of my career. The drow may be a bunch of alien furballs, but they captured an arms factory crammed full of blasters and mines. They'll ship those weapons from the arms factory to the rebels unless we stop them. And if you hadn't noticed, we're not going anywhere.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
I don't know about you, but the thought of the occupation getting compromised by a bunch of overgrown weasels makes me sick. If all that firepower ends up in rebel hands, we are looking at a major threat to Imperial forces on Corellia. If you can't take that factory, I don't know who will.
I will crush these vermin.
Wish I could be there for that. Just watch your step. They're putting their new minds to good use.
The weapons facility is clear. The Droll won't be distributing arms to anyone.
You boys see that? That's how professionals get things done. Command will get that factory under Imperial control in no time.
Are we finished?
Yes, of course. Sorry to hold you up.
Grab some turf, my lord, if you want to watch. The Corellian Star Drive Corporation has been funding resistance cells all over the city. So I'm turning their headquarters into a crater. As soon as I get the all clear from my buddy down there, I'll flip the switch and boom. No more corporation.
Why the hesitation?
My buddy's down there placing the last charges. When he's out of the way, he'll call... Ah, that'll be him now.
Blow it, quick! They know we're here! Repeat, the Republic's found us! Blow it!
Last. Long-range detonator's not working. The pubs must have put a dampening field up.
That's the problem with demolitions. Too many things can go wrong.
You like to get up close and personal, eh? Maybe there's a chance to salvage this run, then. A short-range detonator will still blow the charges, but you'd have to fight half the pub army while doing it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds. Respectfully, sir, you've got to help.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
The pubs have made that place a hornet's nest. Might be trickier than you think. There's a delay on each bomb after it's triggered. That'll give you time to get out of the blast zones. Don't stick around after you set them off. The timer's not that long. And it's a big boom. That was amazing. I saw the fires through my optics. Part of me still wishes we could have blown all the charges at once, but that... Corellian star drives won't be funneling any more money.
I enjoyed that destruction far more than I expected.
Nothing brightens the day like a batch of high explosives. Those were some big booms. You really pulled my fat out of the fire. You ever need some custom work done? I owe you.
I'm ruined. Finished! Those blasted Salonians with their riots and their mangy hides. Too busy fighting the Empire to think about the working man, the entrepreneur.
Am I supposed to care?
This uprising hurts anyone trying to make a semi-honest living on Corellia. Major Tradik's expecting me to deliver a shipment of military-grade ordnance, but the Furball Coalition won't even let a rumor get through. It's not just the Salonians, either. Wookiees, Drawl, just about every flea bag in the galaxy's stonewalling me.
How exactly is telling me supposed to help?
I'm sure you don't give a Cathar's hackles about me, but there's an entire regiment of Imperial troops waiting for this gear. If you clear out those mongrels, I should be able to deliver the merchandise. Heck, I'll cut you in on a slice of the profits.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
So you'll do it? Maybe I'm not headed for financial ruin after all. The Wookiees and the Drawl are the ones I'm most concerned about. Thin their numbers a bit, and we'll be in business.
I cleared out all the Wookiees, Salonians, and Drawl for you.
That you did. Just got word the goods made it to Tradik safely. Here's your cut, as promised. You've certainly got away with those mongrels. Should have asked you to snag a few pelts while you were out there.
Emperor favor you, my lord. Our occupation continues as planned. Shame the locals aren't more cooperative. They should be thanking us. Instead, they fight. Call us conquerors, oppressors. The Republic has poisoned their minds. But no matter. Their factories are in ruins, their supplies dwindle. Soon these radicals will be powerless.
We'll have to make an example of these rebels.
Agreed. The Corellians must learn the limits of our mercy. The rebels are scattered, desperate, reliant on a few supply caches to maintain their resistance. And we've located one such cache. It's heavily guarded, but confiscating those supplies will rob the insurgents of much-needed resources. Can I count on you for this?
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
The rebels are hurting for supplies. They won't give up that cache without a fight.
I destroyed the rebels' supply cache.
Then we're one step closer to ending this pointless uprising. You've done the Empire a great service today. We may yet see this planet fall in line.
The Flames called you here too, didn't they? Pity you missed the show. Our bombs plummeted in silence, then blossomed, giving birth to the magnificent inferno. I yearn for the Flames' warm embrace. Instead, I can only watch the fire reduce the rebel factories to ash.
I thought I was crazy.
Fire is destruction distilled to its purest form. You do well to respect it. I came to nurse the inferno and watch the blaze consume the rebels. Sadly, the Flames were denied their pleasure. Too many Corellians escaped the fire. Republic doctors treat them, poisoning the survivors against the Empire and fueling their rebellion.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
Surely you care about taking this planet. The Resistance is our only obstacle. Crush the survivors, and the rebels will realize that defiance earns them death. I'd cast them into the Inferno myself, but the flames are so close, I'd never resist them. Perhaps you could fuel the blaze with rebel blood.
There will be no survivors.
Good. Find their medical camp. Burn their resistance to the ground.
The rebels are finished.
Good, good. The rebellion weakens with every blow. Soon there'll be nothing but ash and a distant memory.
Folio semisem ugeneset ki. Mesmiver, Cotilia folion. As edge edlin dolog as volhoje. Vegetalen, utakan anatanban. Tenger as age, hejektet nel kulu.
You're awfully enamored of yourself.
Ig anal kul hoge ege. Ford jont joindo lato. Seche ben textu raso. Zo kisal. Mesmiver, Cotilia folion. As edge edlin dolog as volhoje.
Hasn't the Empire supplied you with any troops for the job?
Ater eler heto. A emze fese tetelo. Tonkes dete eje. Vegetalen. Utakan anatanban. Tenger as age. Hejektet nel kulu. Vitolak. Nuga lomban. Arvis tete azel majnem nugot.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
Nemvod quinta vila gito torco. Mesmiver, Cotilia folion. As edge edlin dolog as volhoje. Folio semisem ugeneset ki.
Kolagi hotsaya fulki. Ta chunakwa bo nutudubita. Kukaduchoski nawakuchusa yo makta chipompota.
Am I supposed to care?
Tula mustaki trita nini ta nu valulia witiba. Mo gutuni ompi bedwana ni popo chopa uma. Niskrui dopa bompa kepta yon kos baskapolya.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
Wafuma lutuboto dwana wanki wapata ya tukaloka. Tumtazuza neko higadaloya okata uzazul.
I crushed my enemies underfoot.
Unabonko wawuni kupa tom tikak makitugi. Tahusuva kihe shatong kulkatui mabana.
These Corellians are something, aren't they? Bomb their cities and they come right back and blow up your shuttle. Miles of heart, these people. Bought themselves a world of hurt, but darned if they haven't earned my respect. Now the Solonians, them I could do without. Vicious feral things killing with tooth and claw. Probably crawling with diseases, too.
I couldn't agree more.
The Solonians fancy themselves warriors, but they fight like beasts, leaving only pieces of our soldiers behind. One pack in particular has taken special delight in savaging my troops. I need someone to find these strays and put them down.
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
Now that's the kind of initiative this Empire needs. You'll find the Solonian Warren nearby. Exterminate them like the vermin they are.
I cleared out the Solonian Warren.
I knew I had a good feeling about you. Maybe now that the Solonians have seen what happens to wild animals, they'll start acting like the civilized creatures they claim they are.
You're a good little collaborator, so I heard you out. But you tell me how to do my job again, I'll bleed you.
Please. I'm sorry, I'm only asking you not to hunt and kill these creatures.
My lord, don't mind my saying so, but you picked the right time to show up. The Republic's turned loose a bunch of jagalors from the Coronet Zoo. They're getting torn to shreds trying to advance through the area.
I'm trying to remember the last time I heard an excuse this pitiful.
Hey, if I'd never seen a jagalor, I'd say the same thing. They're Corellian predators, powerful, extremely aggressive. Last squad they attacked, we found pieces spread over 2 clicks. I need them put down.
These are rare and graceful predators, the kings of Corellian wildlife. Yes, the Empire's advance must continue, but please, don't exterminate the jagalors.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
I hope I haven't offended. I'm just suggesting there's a way to free up your advance without hurting them. Please, the zoo has a pheromone compound for managing jagalor aggression. You can redirect their hostility at their Republic handlers. Same result? No killing.
You kill them, you know they're neutralized. No surprises.
The way to deal with an unruly animal is to put it down.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Simple solutions are good solutions. Good hunting.
The jagalors are dead. You've got nothing to worry about.
Well, well. Looks like our advance is back on track.
And one of the rarest species of Corellian wildlife is dead. Excuse me if I don't celebrate.
Don't mind him. He's just a sore loser. As far as I'm concerned, you've done a great thing.
A little respect might lengthen that life of yours.
Yes, of course. My deepest apologies. I was only upset. Please forgive me.
Civilians don't know when to shut up. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll get the advance moving again within the hour.
My lord, please, a minute of your time. Name's Ogden. Munitions recovery. Lord Carvus's unit. Well, it was. Lord Carvus is dead. Everyone is. We were recovering a load of advanced munitions from a downed weapons transport when we got ambushed. Seems the Republic wants those bombs, too.
Recovery teams are supposed to be elite units.
We got ambushed. The Republic knows how important those munitions are. The bombs are new generation, high-yield incendiaries. Expanded blast radius, bigger than anything the Republic has on Corellia. In Republic hands, they do massive damage to our ground units. And we found out the hard way they've already got units in the area.
This gets more fun by the minute.
Believe me, I know how bad it is. I carried back a lot of dog tags. Special Republic recon units are on site. Snipers and spotters. I know this scum. They're the advanced team for the bomb unit. You'll have to take them out first. But they're good. It took them less than a minute to cut down Lord Carvus and the others.
A Sith fears no one.
I guess I heard right about you then. Good luck. I'll tell my battalion commander you're going in.
Your loose weapons are secured, Lieutenant.
Who knows what damage the Republic could have done with those?
Your unit's failure to recover these weapons is inexcusable. You will request a demotion and change of unit immediately, or you'll answer to me.
Yes, of course. I'll speak to my battalion commander right away. Long live the Emperor.
Did I ask for your opinion? I think I can do that much. What's the situation, General?
Ah, my lord, observe. Babes to the slaughter.
The shields protecting Axial Park are quite impenetrable, but these Republic fools keep trying, and my men keep picking them apart.
General, we're taking heavy damage from Republic sapper droids, and not the shields. Sir, they're going after the shield generators.
So much for your easy victory, General.
This is impossible. You defend those generators, Trooper. You hear me? With your last breath.
Trying our best, sir, but they've already suffered heavy damage. We go down, shields go with us.
And the Republic advances through Axial Park unhindered. We have to protect those generators.
There will be no survivors.
Crush every Republic man and droid on that battlefield. Make them rue this.
Here they come again! Privates! Get some fire on those!
You've done it. The shields are still holding. That was a near disaster I wouldn't care to repeat, but it seems Axial Park won't fall to the Republic.
This near disaster wouldn't have happened if you'd had more units defending those shield generators.
I'm afraid we must disagree on the subject of my judgment, but I thank you for your candor. Long live the Emperor!
Sir, Private Sean reporting. The situation's bad up ahead. Our garrison holding the Green Jedi Enclave is losing ground quickly. They don't stand a chance against the Republic's stealth troopers.
What are you doing here?
I was my squad's tech specialist. I've been observing what I can about this new threat. They're using some kind of cloaking technology that makes a stealth field generator look like a signal flare. But its weakness is that it's a little too good. They can't even detect each other. They have to rely on their unit commanders for coordination.
They can't hope to best a Sith at a game of deception.
Very true, my lord. I have a suggestion for how you could do the most damage, if you'll permit. I've modified this stealth field generator to disrupt fields rather than create them. All it needs is to be tuned to the right frequencies. Scan a unit commander's tactical computer, and it should expose all of the stealth troopers under their command.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
Tear 'em apart for my platoon. You're back! Did it work? Are the stealth troopers dead? Oh, sorry, I'm just a bit on edge.
There were a few bumps, but they've been smoothed out.
Those Republic dogs were hitting us mercilessly. I'm sure it was a real slug-out. Thank you so much, my lord. I thought we were goners. Please take this as thanks. I wish I had something less humble to offer.
I am Lord Malicos. I have heard of your strength in the Force. Your skills could serve the Empire perfectly. Darth Decimus summoned me because he is concerned about the progress of this occupation. The resistance has continued too long. If Corellia is not brought to heel quickly, other planets may follow her example.
Am I supposed to care?
I will not allow your apathy to undermine the Empire. It is not enough to defeat the Resistance in battle. We must snuff out their last flicker of hope. The encampment in the Coronet Arms Hotel has become a symbol of the uprising. Losing the hotel would gut this pathetic rebellion.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
The soldiers held the hotel through multiple bombardments and repelled 2 charges. They are now celebrated as heroes across the planet. Kill them all, let the Resistance see the true price of defying the Empire.
I will break their pathetic resistance, without mercy.
Your zeal for bloodshed is admirable. You must disable the Republic artillery as well. We cannot risk them returning to the hotel and using it again. Leave none alive. Be as creative as you like. The word will spread quickly and Corellia will weep. My scouts have reported that you have exceeded even my own high expectations. I will make certain that word of this slaughter is spread throughout the galaxy. Soon, none will dare oppose us.
What a colossal waste of my time.
Your inability to see the impact of your actions does not concern me. It is not the tool's job to understand the mind of the craftsman.
My lord, a pleasure. Have you come to lead the final assault? We've cornered a sizable resistance force, trapped them like rats. I was afraid they'd realize the hopelessness of the situation and surrender. But they're feeling sporting. It's a stalemate at the moment. They can't escape, but their position is well fortified.
You have the support of the entire Imperial war machine.
Cleanup operations are low priority for ordnance. Anything bigger than man-portable is being put to use on the front lines. The Resistance has shown remarkable ingenuity. They've cobbled together a number of repeating blaster turrets to block our advance. We've tried hitting them from several angles, but they've been quick to redeploy their defenses. I could use a hand outmaneuvering them.
And what exactly is in it for me?
Logistics authorized bounty funds for Resistance members turned over. This seems like a good use for them. I need a heavy hitter to flank the Resistance position and take out those turrets while my force mounts a direct assault.
The turrets no longer pose a threat.
I heard the screams of terror from here, my lord. The turrets went out of commission so quickly, we barely suffered any casualties. Now that that last pocket of resistance is gone, we have complete control of this district. Thank you.
Oh, these stupid green Jedi are so stupid. Won't tell me anything about the rebels' plans. Now the locals, they're easy. Threaten their families and they'll sing their hearts out. But these Jedi, nothing works on them. They just stare at you, make you feel all awkward and stupid.
You're weak. And a fool.
I'm usually really good at this, I swear. One of the rebel sympathizers we captured mentioned a big attack in the works. Didn't have any details, though. I'm positive the Green Jedi knows something about this. We just have to coax it out of them. Aggressively, if need be.
That's what I do best.
Let's not get too aggressive. Had something in mind, actually. Corsair used interrogation droids. Good ones, too. We're talking scary effective. But the Republic confiscated them all. Didn't approve. I'll bet those droids could break the Jedi's resolve. If only we could get our hands on a couple.
Look no further. I'm your Sith.
Oh, good. You picked up on my not-so-subtle plea for help. Nice of you. We know where the Republic is storing the confiscated droids. Locked up tight, but the guards should have keys. Just drop the guards, swipe the droids, and then we'll see how resilient those Jedi really are.
I have the interrogation droids.
Lovely. I'll have our technicians prep them immediately. May need to adjust a few settings. My goal is to have those Jedi talking by the end of the day. For their sake, I hope they do.
Identifying. Subject match. You are expected. Please stand by for secure communique.
Ah, my lord. I've been waiting for your arrival. Admiral Heston, Sector Fleet Command. Our bombing campaign over Coronet City has been paying dividends, but we've hit a snag near the capital. Republic air defenses. I need your talents.
You have an entire fleet at your disposal. Use it.
I'm afraid my fleet is at an impasse until the Republic's defenses are dealt with. The Republic has anti-air guns all over Capital Square. Tucked among the buildings, the alleys. The clever louts have made targeted strikes impossible. Someone fearsome must crush their defenses. Those guns are the last lifeline. They'll fight like cornered beasts.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
I'm afraid there's more. The Emperor's plans for the Corellian government do not include seeing it accidentally blasted to rubble. Absolute precision is the key. To that end, you must find any Republic or Green Jedi targets in the area and tag their coordinates. Once the anti-air defenses are destroyed and the targets tagged, we can strike with surgical precision.
An admiral who can't manage his own bombing campaign isn't worth the rank. But I find the cause worthy.
I see. In any case, your cooperation is appreciated. The droid will provide the tagging unit. Good fortune, and long live the Emperor!
Transmission terminated. Coordinate tagging unit issued. Goodbye. Please stand by.
My weapons officer confirmed your targeting tags and the eliminated air defenses. Mission accomplished. As expected, of course.
The Republic's defenses are down, but they won't stay that way.
I am aware of that. I will give the order to commence airstrikes within the hour. Your reputation is well deserved. Good fortune to you.